I don't know what that bing bong sound is. Some sort of. I'm at the Whole Foods getting my regular, which now seems to be a half a chicken. A half a chicken a day. I don't even crave food anymore. So bizarre. But let me say this: while my children, I'm gonna have to raise this window up because uh, okay, it stopped. I don't know what that binging sound was. You might not have been able to hear it, but I am. Hello. I am getting what seems to be what works, and that is the half a chicken. But I must be honest and say that earlier today, earlier today, my wife made the children beef patties. And these are the beef patties that are golden crust beef patties that you can find here in the city of New York in the Dollar Trees. So inside the Dollar Trees, you can find um, when I was coming up, that was called Bohemian, and I don't like I don't like the way the facial. See, I could have gone most of my whole day doing not brushing my beard. It's supposed to be done every day, right? I didn't even do it. Now we're talking. Now that looks a little better. Needs to be trimmed again. I haven't trimmed it in 3 months. Well, actually, that's not true. I did trim up here where you can see like the upper part of my lip. For the first time, it was like at least 6 months, and then I did it for my wife's father's memorial, and I trimmed it, and I haven't trimmed since. So the rest of the beard has just been wolfed out. I haven't even fixed any of, like, you see that right there? It should be fixed. I'm just a man, when you're one would argue, you need to make yourself look beautiful for your wife. You don't need to be in a situation where you're not like taking care of yourself, oh yeah, let me put a little cologne on for her. She's inside of the Whole Foods because Whole Foods had such loud music playing. The music was so loud that I was like, yo, I can't even do it here. I already got a copyright for the video I did with my daughter, and she was opening up to me when we were talking about. And this is a tester that my daughter got for me. It's a gift from her. It's a Hermes Trace Hermes. Can you see that? De hombres. I don't know. I'm not that educated. All world travel. Oh yeah. So I'm sitting in the car. Let me take off my seatbelt. And I was thinking about what a great last 2 days it's been, where the gout has not shown its ugly head in any way, shape, or form. Gout has not popped up. There is still some pain in the foot, but it's so minor. It's like a 1 compared to the 10 that most days since the 8th. This is when the eclipse happened, when we took that ride. The first time was in February when we My wife and I, we went. Oh, look, there she goes. Let me show you how beautiful she looks. Look at this girl. Give me a twirl. Come on, give me a twirl. Yo, 21 years, y'all. 21 years. No Diddy. You look so beautiful. That's a fact.
Thank you.
All right. We have 2 packages?
Yes.
What was that one? This is okay, good. Oh, can I show it? Come on, let me show it. Let me show it. Come on, come on, come on. Open it, open it, open it, open it. Yeah, boy. You so classy. You're a classy lady, I tell you. So how you feeling, my natural beauty queen?
I'm happy.
You look good. You look good. Should I show the
No, I was just showing you some new pictures I got over there. Your car is
Yeah, time to go. Well, this is the gout report. And I was going to talk really quickly, though, about these feet and how I am so happy to be kind of like out of this pain. Like I'd say, there's still pain. Pain is at a 1 compared to where it's been at. And I'm saying it's been between 8 and 10 for a month. No joke. No joke. Look, babe, this could be a friend of yours, right? Why can't you make friends like this? This would be a nice friend. She seems like a good Christian woman. Yeah, but this is she want to bring. This is what her friends look like right here. Like that's her friends. That's my wife's friends. This is what they look like. Right here, that right there. That's what my wife's friends look like. My wife doesn't have a friend over 70, it seems. Like, what the heck? The other day you talked to that lady by the fire pit, and you was all friendly with her. It's so cool. What was she? 65?
Mm-hmm.
65. And you share some barbecue with her that day. And then the lady reaches over for the salt, and it's like, and then she's like, oh, so you're right. We're not the only ones that eat salt. I was like, girl, are you kidding me? If the salt company had to depend on black people to survive, it'd be a failing business. The whole world is hooked on salt and sugar. Not, look at this. Boom. We fighting gout together. Thank you for everything, man. Come on. If you didn't know, man, 21 years and only about.
Hey, Gout report. Gout report.
Gout report. I was gonna say it only about blank sucked. Big up to Chef. The Gout report. This should be the thumbnail. Oh, now you hit me with the purr. Why is cherry or anything fruit related is purr? Why is this grown man with this fruit?
Yeah, exactly.
Why is he posing with fruit? Purr. That's why. Purr. Babe, let me ask you a question. Why didn't you tell me my beard was so knotted and so nappy? Why wouldn't you tell me that?
I thought that was the look of the day.
Oh, you thought I was going for that look. Somebody might argue that, like, yo, dude, like, you should straighten up for your wife. Make yourself look a little better. And you would say, what? Oh, she's eating cherries. My bad.
It just fell out my mouth.
Ooh, a cherry fell out your mouth. We're gonna pause these programming to take a break in the corner
I
somewhere.
found it.
You found what?
The lost cherry.
Yeah, but why you don't care that I come out the house looking all, crazy and disheveled and all that kind of stuff? Why you don't say anything? Why you don't pull out a brush and brush my face and make me look good? Well, like I think don't they do that on TV? Like all those passport bros and all that. Ain't that what their women are doing? Why come you can't be like that?
Because I've been working on my Free Nikki campaign. But.
Oh yeah, you
Free
are
Nikki.
free Nikki, free Nikki, y'all. Come on.
Free Nikki to be free.
That was only a pre-roll, and that was only a pre-roll, and what else?
That's
And those
it.
perks
That's
have and
it.
those perks have an expiration date.
Those what?
Those perks have an expiration date. I mean, no, they have a prescription.
Please fasten your seatbelt.
There's a script involved.
I feel like a senior citizen
Why?
trying to figure out how to flip the camera. I just
So then you
figured-
can't. Okay, it's all good, baby. Come on. As you can see, the Gout report is not scientific in any way, shape, or form. The Gout report is what you would call back in the days gonzo recording. But let me put this phone away before Road Pirate is forced to pull me over because they have a quota to make. I got it. They got a quota to make, and and I know they don't mean any harm. I'm not mad at you, so I have to do what I have to do to put the phone in the proper place here. You remember this? Remember I used to, when we had the Volvo, I had the phone always over here. It was like I had a suction cup over here on the dash, and it was right down here, and I was doing all these tons of videos. Anyway. Okay, Sarah. And I love you, and that's a fact. Boom. Big Elvis the chef over here with LJ. LJ from Red Hook. You heard?
Oh, dang.
Oh, you.
I had salt and pepper in the cup. And I started filling it with water.
Aww.
I didn't even know it. Show outside.
Give me love.
The people who know the look for signs.
Big Elvis, what does he tell us? He tells us to pay attention to the details. And not so that you'll win every argument. Pay attention to the details so they know not to argue. Boom! If only that could be real.
Party popping.
Yeah, let's show the people the world. Let's show the people the world. New York City on a Memorial Day weekend. You played too much. I love that. Wait, I need more cherry. Come on.
We've unfolded the secret.
We've solved the puzzle. And if you don't know what we're talking about, y'all, we're gonna leave it a mystery. Look, the number 10 just walked by.
And I'm so colored. I had to grab two.
You did right. Those are the cold ones, right? That's good. That's great. Yesterday they didn't even have any hot ones.
Day 2. Day 3, chicken salad. Okay.
This is the Gout Report / Let's Take a Ride.
Mary Jean says, how you doing this fine afternoon?
Mary
She
Jane,
loves your ride along.
ride along. So this brings me to an interesting point of the show, where we are possibly bringing value to people. Our interactions, our regular mundane acts of kindness, our regular everyday parenting, our quest in this pursuit of happiness, I would argue, is valuable. That's my argument. My argument is that it's valuable and worth something. Valuable and worth something. That's why the Cash App, the Venmo, and even the Zelle is in our About section. You go to that About section, you can go right there, see where it's going to take us to take you to give back that value. As you can see, I'm not monetized. I can be monetized, and I get estimates on what monetization would look like. I think it's something like, I don't know, 25 bucks a month.
Wow.
So
Big money.
I'm looking to more pursue the people that understand that value for value. Understand that we're not beholden to anyone's products or ideal systems. We're just here grinding, and in that grind we are well aware on how, wow, look at this. I tried, y'all. I tried to get closer.
You did good. You did good.
Look at this red hair.
You did good.
Look, the number 10 again. We keep seeing these couples looking like number 10s. Like we do. I can't say that you and I do not look like a number 10. Oh, this guy got on that, look what he's wearing. The shoes, the pants, and the shirt is Kanye West. Those are the sock sneakers.
Oh, wow.
He has on a headset. Don't ask him about his Kanye West. Nothing. Is that a white chick? Oh, a black girl.
Black girl.
That's a black woman. Okay. Body positivity. Look what it has done to me. I am victim of that as well. Wow, look at this. See? This is a good church, God-fearing woman. She should be your next best friend. Okay. Yeah, she's God-fearing. This guy's singing, he's happy.
Pause, sir. Pause.
I'm gonna suck you all day long and I need Gatorade. What? Whoa.
What in the pause is going on?
New York City, y'all. where the women are wearing Chewbacca boots that they got from Temu, and their asses are looking brilliant. Like God was like, I'm gonna give you this, girl. Let's see what you can do with it. But she got the eyelashes on. I didn't see any makeup.
Yes. Full face.
Full face. She's beat. You beat, honey. And how old are you? 28? About to hit the wall. Okay, all right. Now just 2 more grapes. I mean, 2 more cherries and I'm done. You must have had 15, 20 already. I'm not playing. Big man, when you come home? He got the pocket square that comes with the vest. Look. Come on, turn your head. Come on, come on, come on. You can do it. I'm gonna go to Portobello and get me a vest that comes with the pocket square built in.
This man is pink.
Yeah, he's doing it with the pink, right? What's up, sir? What you up to? What's your story? Let's talk. I'm gonna put you on YouTube. This guy, happy, free.
See, I'll get back
That's a big girl. Who's light skin thing with the red hair? Could have been a dude too, a little bit. Look at her, she happy. She ain't got no gout. Got her afro popping. She walking good, happy. That woman got a man. Who walks crooked smiling? Look at her, this one here too. With the muscles, she got a man too. Tattoo on her chest, about 64 years old. Alright, I see you, girl. She's about 64, you know she got a man. That tattoo on her chest and that smile. She's a little, what's it called though? Like, hold up. Alright, see the afro old nigga? Dude. Who's here today? Who's here? Who's here?
The amity afflection.
Going around, it's going up the whole block.
The amity afflection. It looks very gothish. I got $10. It's a rock band.
Got no ring. Ain't even got no baby. 35 years old. She's the winner. Let's call her. Hold on. Me and my wife need a new friend. She ain't got no friends.
It's an Australian post-hardcore band from
Let me read this. I don't want to get a copyright.
Yeah. Your back window too. That was an interesting music coming from that car.
Yeah, in the Cadillac. And he dark skinned too.
Yeah, one of those.
Show him. Oh, you can't.
He's from one of those Caribbean islands that
it's
you
a
never
Caribbean.
know
It's a
about.
soca. Right.
We only know Trinidad
With his
and Tobago,
Delaware license
sir.
plate. What you doing over here in Brooklyn? In this big old Cadillac. I still got those badges. Come on, let's pull this nigga over. Coming over here with this calypso music and this pretty car. Whoop whoop.
You're joking.
Of course. I could never imagine doing that. That's just, I wouldn't even want that to happen to this person. I'm just knowing that that's how they ride around looking at these people, you know?
That's a metal band.
Yeah, everybody's, when you, with that mentality, it's just that everyone is them, it's they against them. There's no more, this guy is a Saints fan. Let me get me some shorts like that to go with this hair.
They're known for their confessional lyrics and emo-inflect sound. What?
Emo.
What's this emo band?
Nice. I used to have a client that was he emo? No, he was grunge. He was grunge. Remember he gave me his albums and stuff like that? I had all his albums.
Yeah.
His music was so good, and he lived in like the most modest, it's freaking house, and I even looked up his net worth. I think you looked up his net worth. Yeah, he was worth
Sounds
like
like
4 mil. He was a good client. He only lasted about 2 years. And, people find. I mean, this guy here is from Maryland. Very, very, very cautious. Very, very patient. See, that's not me. That's people behind me. Because, sir, you supposed to have turned. You see, what he didn't understand is he's supposed to have turned into this other lane right here, and then start to merge over like this. No, he wants to make sure the whole, I mean, I'm not mad at him, but it is a stop sign. So he did it right. I'm just acting like everywhere's a yield. We are on our way to get gasoline for our vehicle, and we passed about 1, 2, 3, 4, and this one here is 5 gas stations so far. I didn't even look at the gas station pump to see how much it was. I know it's too much. Because all of these millionaires that are moving to this area, the gasoline has gone up so much. I should take local. Small to see in traffic. Come on, who wants to see traffic? Our gas is great. It's beautiful. Where we're going is only about 3 miles away. So,
Oh, okay.
yeah. There's a particular gas station, and well, in other words, I know where all of the cheapest gas in the 5 boroughs are, except for Staten Island. I don't know really much about Staten Island. Forget about it.
Copper says $3.67 there, average price. $3.67.
Where?
Is where.
Where are you? Where are you from? Who are we talking to?
Arizona.
Don't guess. That's the whole point in my critique of the comment.
He told us once before. I don't know.
Look at it. Grab it.
It's like a black hat.
So I'm like, look, baby, look at that. I was like scratching behind my leg. And it's because I'm wearing shorts. I'm always wearing all these pants. So now that I'm wearing shorts, I'm like scratching stuff off of me. This is from that soap. That good soap we use. We used one of Roy's soaps. We have a friend of ours that makes amazing soaps. So
Yeah.
we let me see. Boom. And one of the soaps, the recent soap that we got from him. Oh, we almost had a Umar Johnson moment.
No.
When he clicked it, he thought he started. Sir, we looking at your dirty house. What you doing? Come on, man. Umar. You can have a girl that's just fat. But I need a woman to come to my house and just clean my house.
Just clean up.
Just clean up. And you have to turn your phone off. You can't be on your phone.
It's in Indiana.
Oh, Indiana.
Indiana.
We've been to Indiana a few times.
Yeah.
Well, we've driven through Indiana. Did we ever really hang out in
Yeah,
Indiana?
we went to Elkhart and we went to the RV museum in Elkhart.
Oh, the RV museum, right?
Elkhart, Indiana.
Right.
And that's like the headquarters for all those manufacturers for the RVs.
Right.
There's a lot of them in Elkhart,
Indiana.
Indiana. Yeah.
And
we went
and
around.
the Amish, remember with that big, huge 50 mile Amish retreat or whatever settlement? I don't know what they refer to. I don't know what that's called.
We went around that huge Catholic college. What is the name of it? It's out there in Indiana. Really well respected school. Ooh, what's going on in there? Is that a migrant shelter?
Right. You guys, you all, I don't know if you all were able to see, but
They said it's 20 minutes away from Elkhart. Yeah.
right. They have you have to go to the RV museum. It's amazing.
Yeah.
And our Winnebago at the time was in what's the quality? I would say it was museum quality when we first got our Winnebago, because my concept was to create a new teardrop trailer and then, you know, like possibly sell them and have it where the trailer can go like, I don't, in other words, it's going to be very towable, like easily towed with a scooter,
Yeah.
kind of a thing.
Living nearby Elkhart. It was easy to get those juices flowing, you know?
Yeah, that's why we went there. Ouch, my elbow again. Jesus. I have a little tennis elbow from pulling apart a banquette.
They're playing the bootleg basketball again.
Those are the Somalis, right?
Yes.
What are they doing over there? What sport was that? Was that basketball?
Migrant basketball.
Yo, we gotta go over there and take a look at that
Migrant
basketball.
basketball is different.
That's a whole story in itself right there. They just, and then the argument would be only based on what you just said, and the awkwardness I saw jumping around is that, you know, will this, where will this be in 15 years? You know, will this be televised? Will this be slowly taking over the NBA? Is the NBA going to make the adjustments? Will the NBA be the BlackBerry of its time? You know, I would pose all those different things.
Good question.
Wow. Oh, I remember this block very well. Look at this guy. Yeah, I was going too slow or something, right? Is that what it was? That he just jumped in front of me like that? Are we about to be robbed? And this is still Brooklyn.
In Small Hatville.
You can have the watch. I'm over this watch. It's yours. Consider it a gift. You didn't even rob me. Don't worry about it. They might say take off those what are these? These chrome hearts. Take those chrome hearts off right now. I'm talking about my spectacles.
Put me in work.
I'm talking about that man and that massive amount of children, correct?
Nine baby chicks there.
Yeah, man. God. They doing God. That's God's work right there. All these children, they believe that this is God's plan. Because of what's the benefits of all that, you know? The benefits is taking over. When their Messiah comes, Messiah is going to need them to like kind of run our children and control that environment. So this is Williamsburg, Brooklyn, by the way.
Copper said it looks a lot like Chicago.
Yeah, well, everywhere looks like everywhere. And let me tell you, LJ and I have been everywhere. I've traveled all up and down this country. I've driven. Where did your grandpa, your pop live?
Virginia.
What part of Virginia?
Oh my goodness. He is in
Orange, Virginia.
Yes.
And we did that with not paying one toll. From New York to Orange, Virginia, without paying tolls. And it only took us an extra hour or something like that, hour and a half, from the turnpikes and all these highways. So when we travel, we love to see the way the people live. We love to see the way the world is. And one thing that is common is that it all looks the same. It all looks the same. Some just have more people. You know, there's few differences, but let's keep it real. When the guy, I can't remember his name right now because of the short-term memory loss. Well, this guy, he was at a bar, and on a bar napkin, the legend goes, he drew out the X5 BMW. So he draws out that X5 BMW, and every company has tried to, except for the Infiniti when they came out with the FX SUV. The FX SUV, they still make the same FX SUV from when they first came out with it. This is how amazing these artists are. These artists are, in other words, what I mean to say is that despite the FX, every SUV company has tried to be the BMW X5 as far as the look of it, the shape of it. And that one guy, he was able to do that. You know, it's like one person can make such a huge difference in the world. And a lot of people, they don't like to, they always want you to think it's this one huge group of people. I mean, Christmas is a thing because of one man. And that one man was able to motivate the crowd. That's why you have to be very, very careful if you can motivate the crowd. And what are you trying to do with that? It's power. What are you doing with this power? Are you using it for good or evil? And then we have this control system that only allows certain people in to motivate the crowd. And their agenda has to be part of it. You know, their agenda has to be part of it. This country, it looks, Main Street is on every, it's just disturbing. All the homes, all the cars in the garages. There is no, look at this guy, chilling, hat tilted back, looking like, yeah, I got the sun on my face. God loves me. That was a great shot. We need to slow that down. Yeah, but this is a live, so it'll never be clear enough to do anything with. Of course, unless, you know, our supporters do something with that. That was a great picture of that guy standing there. Hat tilted back, sun in his face. Look at this guy. He's holding that dog poo. Why is he holding the dog poo so long? Because there's no garbages in these sections. There's no garbages on the corners. There's garbage, like a building garbage, but like regular garbage bins, they take a lot of garbage bins out of neighborhoods. And you would want to know, why do they take the garbage out of all the garbage neighborhoods? Because all garbage in New York is searched. Am I lying, LJ?
No, I think that's probably everywhere though.
Everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, everywhere. All garbage is searched.
Yeah.
Okay? They might tell you that they're searching for recyclables and all that. But composting and all that. Nah, man. Everything that you dump in your garbage makes it to what is called sorters. And these sorters are putting these garbages, they're putting these things, there are things that no one even knows what it is. What the hell is this? And that is what gets moved to a different room, and then they'll come back and say that was just plastic, or that was 3D printed stuff, no big deal, but we don't know what they're looking for, or not they're looking for, or let's say we don't know what's being looked for. Let's take the them out of it, the they out of it. And no one knows that their job is as important as it is in these environments. It's totally compartmentalized. It's compartmentalized. I can't even say the word. In a way where no one is in on it. People just got to go to work. But you think that your garbage is making it to a landfill without every single aspect of it getting looked at, then I'm here to tell you that a lot of these neighborhoods without cameras, like Williamsburg, they have a lot of these, they don't want to, they are on camera, but not as much as everywhere else.
This place.
And that's where they don't want people illegally dumping things. And is the illegally dumping in the garbage can something much more ruthless?
Sorry. Looking so nice. So nice. Fancy.
Yeah, super fancy.
Fancy.
Love it.
Brooklyn.
Oh, you fancy, huh? You fancy.
Little star.
I don't know if that was a truly let me stop Big Elvis from talking. So what was the word?
Conspiratory.
Yeah.
We're going there. Not yet. After that.
It's not a conspiracy. All your garbage is searched. No landfill doesn't know what the hell's going in their garbage. And if you think that's because they want to search it, that's because they trying to recycle your stuff, that's where you're wrong. That's the biggest con in the world.
Of course.
They going through it. What is y'all looking for?
Sauce.
What is you looking for? What are you looking for? I see you.
Sapase.
I see you, girl. I show you. Me and her got the same box. I see you and I use the same box, love. This little thing with that big old belly. That's funny.
Red face says, Mr. Rosenberg, I am here.
Red face. Haha. The girls of Williamsburg, where no bra exists. I love that about Williamsburg. The women here have thrown their bras out. I mean, this is like, it's Distraction City in Williamsburg. Look, you see all these girls? Not one bra. You don't see no straps? I see one, the one in the middle. But she's the older one. But even then.
The older one.
Yeah, these girls. Look, my twin.
Once we hit a certain age and have all them kids, you gotta get your bra.
I used to love when LJ wouldn't wear the bra. I was like, don't even wear a bra. And she would be like, alright. And she would do it and look so good. And everybody used to just be popping my collar everywhere I went.
Yeah.
It was popping my collar. They were like, yo, y'all still together? Yo, whoa, damn. I mean, damn, dude, you got real fat, but yo, she looking good, man. Your family is pumping.
It's so funny.
Let these guys go ahead of us. Look at
Okay,
these
he
shades.
was like my uncle.
I see
That's no
them
longer
shades.
here.
I see the Rolly.
I like that 1999 shirt. It's cool.
Yeah. Okay.
Feel like the no neck.
Yeah. Yeah. See, that's why I like horizontal better. Horizontal, no, you can't do it in horizontal now. But you know, YouTube is claiming that they're gonna push your video if you're live vertical. Like, yo, why you playing with me, man? Is it because I said, oh, your garbage getting searched? I didn't say anything crazy. Come on, I could have said crazier stuff.
Yeah, definitely have. I remember this taco truck.
But you know, I guess it still is the ocean, though, right? It still is the ocean. If you want to dump something,
Wow,
you could go like to a
how,
bridge or something, maybe, and dump.
Yeah.
You know, like, let me dump this evidence over here. I mean, they're not combing the damn bottom of the water every 8 months, right? No, I doubt it.
Yo, you got that?
Yo, my twin. Okay. Come on.
Hey, black girl magic.
Hey, black girls. No bras. See? Nothing but nipples. All three of them girls, nothing but nipples. And those girls are 200 pounds plus.
I don't. My eye doesn't gravitate there, you know?
Oh, yeah, I'm a man. Of course my eyes see it. And they know that. They know that I'm looking at the nipple.
I don't even look unless.
But when they get close to me, I don't like. Remember that woman that was talking to us? I saw her shirt
Which woman that was
over there when we were
us?
at the pier.
These people eating on barrels, tacos. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yes.
More black girls.
Oh, so cute. All the little girls with the pizza.
Look, more. Look at that. Dang.
Oh.
That's all right. Oh, look, art right here. I ain't mad at them. Look at them. They still open. They open the same. They've opened 1 month. Oh, this is a candle making spot? Yeah, so it says. They're like, bro, we got candles here. Back up. Let me see your business license. They're all for free. What? But they opened up 1 month before we opened up. Yeah, they used to park right here. Right before the train. Right here. Boom. I got some pretty black girls out here. That's what's up. You know? But are they ADOS? I say no. I don't think none of them were ADOS. Ain't none of them was fine. You know, I'm talking nothing but facts. We're like, you Jamaican, right? Keep it real. You Nigerian, right? Right, yeah. Keep it real. I know. So as you can see, LJ and I have been together 21 years, and maybe the fact that we can people watch together is one of the things that has helped us be together for so long in this amazing union. Because I told her from the very beginning, our people watch. Did I not do that? How long did you know me when I was like, I like to sit and watch people and just have like a good time conversation and all that?
From the start.
From the start. From from the very start. Because I was a grown man. I'm a 31-year-old man. I have to let you know, like, yo, I know it's not gonna work. Getting mad because I turn my head, or getting mad because I walk in and I go, dang.
Before we had a vehicle, you wanted to sit and people watch.
Of course.
Mm-hmm.
I love people watching. I used to stand on 125th Street in front of the 125th Street Mart for a whole season. Every day I'm out there. Just to people watch. And I would link up with my boy Eric. He would come down from the Bronx. So now it's me and Eric. And then 2 or 3 people would come through it. Eric knew everybody. Everybody used to pull their car over just to come and say what's up to him. It was like that. He was super popular. And
Oh, we don't have picnics. Oh, we don't have picnics.
picnics?
Yeah.
We do have picnics. What are you talking about? We don't have
Groups
picnics.
of 20.
In groups of 20?
Yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about.
The park. Look at all these people. It's a beautiful day on Saturday.
Oh yeah. That's when
Brooklyn.
friends get to hang out and enjoy each other's company.
Exactly. That's all. Try to. Popping over.
I like you taking all this initiative. You can't do a lot of driving. You have to be like with the window open. So the camera out, but the rest down. You know, when you open the
Oh,
window.
look at the Lamborghini truck. And the yellow cab, taxi cab, yeah.
Oh, that is taxi cab.
Is that a taxi?
That's cool.
Careful. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought he was coming across the street.
Okay.
Lamborghini Mercedes. Yo, she's so thirsty.
Anyone want to get a thrift shop, outdoor thrift shop, and only have to pay like $30 for the shirt? Not $10, $30. I'm like, what? How much? This ain't real. I'm like, my mother owned a thrift shop. I know how much thrift shop should cost. Yeah, that's Africa. And let me tell you, no problem. Africa right there, no problem.
Okay.
It's just nips out here in this area.
Oh, Nip City?
Nip City, baby.
Nip City. Nip City. Why is one getting yellow like that?
Babe, where's that?
Sorry.
Yeah, thank you. Lamborghini.
Capper said he liked the Cybertruck better.
Better than the Lamborghini?
Mm-hmm.
As if a guy like me, a real car guy, would ever make a comparison. You can't compare those two, my friend, respectfully. That's the car in front of the Lamborghini.
I'm joking.
Yeah, the car in front of the Lamborghini is a C8, I think. I think
That's
that's a
just
C8.
so ridiculous, Tommy.
It's babies. Can you please stop doing that? Okay, okay. Let me find out they're going to get the gas where I'm going to get the gas. Yeah, that's a C8. That's a C8 Corvette. Arguably the poor man's Ferrari.
Look at that Lamborghini and the edge of the lights.
Right. Yeah, Lamborghini is super vain like that. They want their name everywhere. They're going to gas up at the cheapest gas station in Brooklyn. Right here, right now, we're going to. I don't even need to look. I know. No, they're not going to where I'm going to.
Hi guys. I 200,000-300,000.
Alright. Boom. 341. 341. This is creeping up from 39 the other day.
313.
How are you, my friend?
No, boss, how are you?
I'm happy. Are you happy? I'm
not
happy.
happy today.
You're happy today.
No.
See, that's the thing, though. Happiness
No
is
work
not
today,
that.
Not too much work today. Today boring. Sit here, stand over here. That's it.
And what you do when you're downtime, on the boring
I
time.
wanna be busy. Busy, time spent fast. 50
50
regular.
regular. On your downtime, you gotta do this thing where you force yourself every time you have a little bit of time. You do something hard.
Hard.
Learn
Hard.
something. Learn something new. You look like you belong in Bollywood, bro. You could be one of the. You could be one of like the. You could be the guy who's next to the star. You know, the guy with all the muscles and all that stuff. You is 50, please.
Regular.
That's what you look like, one of those guys. Yo, you know the Bollywood market is very big for New York. You should open up a music studio. You like music? Yeah. Do you like music?
Yeah, I like music.
Open up a music studio. A little studio. Get cheap equipment, even if you know nothing about it. And in 5 years, you'll be a millionaire. Because your people are taking over in a good way. The music,
You're right, bro. You're right.
you are listening to hip hop, no?
Yeah.
All day hip hop.
Hip hop,
But Indian hip hop.
Indian hip hop.
Right.
Yeah, Indian is. And I can't that hip hop. I can learn that one.
You can learn
But
that.
not at this English.
Don't worry about English. You got to do your country. Don't forget about English. Don't do English. You are learning English, the money, the business. But the art is your language. You're gonna make a lot of money, man.
You're right.
Think about it.
You're right.
Think about it, because
I
the
got
only
it.
thing you got to do is not be lazy.
I got it, boss. No problem.
All right, man.
Thank you,
Now you owe me $150 for this.
That's it.
That's what I'm saying. It's a discount. You don't have to give it to me today, but I might see you again. I was tearing up
Okay.
some wood.
Oh yeah.
Boom, and it
Working
scratched
hard?
me right there. No, I'm not working hard. No, man. I could work. I used to work real hard when I was your
Sometimes working
age.
hard.
How old are you? 25?
31.
31. It's a good time. You got a wife yet?
Yeah.
How many kids?
1 kid.
How many are you gonna have? A lot, right? 10?
No. Only
7?
1.
No, not wife, kids.
Kids?
Yeah,
Kids,
yeah,
I
yeah.
have one kid, 20 years old. He's
10 years
20
old?
years old.
Oh, so you're not gonna have no more kids?
Not yet.
Oh no, yeah, that
Not
makes
yet.
sense. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. That makes sense.
That's
That makes
like a
sense.
processing,
Yeah, man, I'm with you.
Thank you, bro.
Don't forget, open up something with music. Music, no English music. Hip hop, but your country, your language. Get the local people. Put a little ad out that you're looking for some rappers.
Receipt. All right. You want a receipt?
Yeah, I need a receipt. I need a receipt for my taxes. You know.
Next.
Thank you, man.
Thank you.
All right. What's your name?
My name?
Yeah,
Sunny.
Sonny. Elvis.
Office?
I'll be back. I'm always back. 31 years old with a wife and a kid over here stressed out because there's not enough people making his boss dream come true. You're standing out here making your boss's dreams come true where you're claiming not to be even happy unless you're working. So now it's time to do something hard. Now it's time to do something crazy. Put an ad out, get you some rappers, get you some beats, and start making some bank. So much money in that right now. I'm about to put an ad out myself, but they're gonna know, oh, he is trying to play us. He don't even speak the language. No, hell no. Nah, man, this ain't right. You know, but you never know. All I'm just saying is just that this is the time. You know, I sit in those barbershops. I have this series where I do ASMR. ASMR. Barbershop videos where I'm getting my hair cut. And I go to this one particular one, and I have over 30 videos on YouTube. And these guys, all the music is hip hop and R&B, but in their language. And I even met one of the stars, like one of the big guys. It's just like some regular guy. He's just trying to make it. I'm like, yo, this is where it's at. And none of them are thinking like that. They're all thinking like, yo, I gotta do this in India and then let the music from India pop off. Nah. You need a New York Indian scene right now. It'll pop for y'all. And then, you know what'll happen? This is what I do when I see someone that pretty. I just, you know, I don't turn my neck around. Yeah, man, that looked like 1997 beautiful right there. So, you know, it's like, what was that like unnecessary to talk to a person and start suggesting things they should do? And of course, it was unnecessary. Of course, who does that? You got to be out of your mind to just randomly just start doing that to people. But I do it all the time. I have so many things I could be working on, absolutely. But I have all these crazy ideas that come to me so much throughout the day. I just let them all go for free. Even though I did charge him $150, and I think he agreed to it. So I need to make sure I keep tabs on that young man. Send him a letter. But New York needs real bad. I mean, the scene is big and the girls are fine. The men, you see the way they do their hair? They stay in the barbershop. Now there needs to be a surgence of some sort of New York Indian hip hop. So someone would say, damn, Elvis, you should do that. Well, I got 2 more coming today, ideas. I can't do everything. Oh man, I'm thinking I'm going to Manhattan. Ah! We I'm gonna go all over.
It's funny how this is like a last night.
This feels like a different bag. This tastes just like yesterday's.
Oh.
Good as hell. Hmm. Yeah, man, it's costing minimum of $10 a day in cherries. But I'd rather pay $10 a day in cherries than a lifetime of like stress, anguish, and all that. Look at this truck. Look at this trailer. Looks like they got an air conditioner outside the back too. That's cool. Never seen that one. And then come back here.
Yes.
Even the
Up on
garage
the
gets
wall?
for free. Yeah, I see that.
Never really seen that. Surprise.
Look at her. She's looking back and forth like she killed someone. You see that in her face? The anxiety? She's like going through it. See? We're not alone. So we're back. We're going back to Brooklyn. Well, we're in Brooklyn still. Well, is this Brooklyn still?
Yeah, I guess
This is Brooklyn, yeah.
The Brooklyn side.
Yeah, the McGinnis Avenue in Brooklyn. This bridge over to a left that I avoided because I didn't want to go into Manhattan is the 94th precinct. We tore this bag up and have in the last minute devoured more cherries than imaginable. We are officially the cherry monsters. should do a children's book on cherries and how the whole book is Leave Daddy's Cherries Alone. That's the name of the cherry book. That's the name of the book. And it's for fathers who in their 50s or 40s develop gout. And they need their $10 in cherries not to be molested by the children. So this book, well, it might even have a little religious stuff in there. A couple of Bible verses, you know, to back it up. Because it's big right now. You know, people are just, these Christians, they feel so attacked. And I'm not saying they're not attacked.
Yeah.
But their feelings of being attacked is so strong that they're like really overly supporting anything Christian. So the title would be Leave Daddy's Cherries Alone. And then the story would be about the brother and sister, or some sort of sibling rivalry thing. And the cherries, you know, they keep taking 1 or 2 cherries, and then maybe one of the children ate the whole bag of cherries right when Daddy got the flare up, and they felt bad, and then you drop the Christian verse. Bing. Bang. You do the Ethiopian Bible and Christian and the King James Version. All the Bibles. Leave Daddy's Cherries Alone. I see a market down. Then you're gonna have that. I don't know. Alone. I can't think of that yet. All right, Peeps is open. They're really good. Korean fried chicken. How much did we just spend on gas?
50.
$3.50?
Oh, 341.
Yeah, 341. You see, this is 345. See, they're in competition. This guy here is in competition with the people we just saw or went to. And the issue is that they pump your gas. It's almost excuse me. There's only 3 or 4 stations in New York that pump your gas. So I like to go to the places that I don't have to get out and touch that nozzle. No thank you, I'm good. So not only are they always 2 cents cheaper than the cheapest gas in Brooklyn, they also pump your gas.
It's a win-win.
Yeah, come on, forget about it. See, I wanted my trailer to be pulled by something like this. The trailer that I was trying to make, not trying to make, I was trying to find passion to do it. And I also had another idea that everyone tried to talk me out of, including my engineer guys, my friend Ted from NASA. He was like, don't do that. I was like, come on, Ted. I thought I would get some encouragement from you. He's like, dude, don't do that. You'll get crushed. You know, and I was like, you get crushed. And here's my idea. The idea, this is an old idea. Like we're talking about 5 years, 6 years.
The window up? I don't know. Nobody said anything about the sound. But I'm just guessing.
Oh yeah, let's put the AC on. A little light AC never hurt nobody.
Boom says, hey.
Boom!
New York looks dirty.
New York looks dirty because it is, sir. It is. There are parts of New York that looks like Japan, though. That's called the Upper East Side, where no one lives. It's like a total stage. And everybody's moving back and forth, pretending to be doing stuff. It's the Truman Show up there. It's super clean.
Do you know the timestamp for that Yvette Cornell? You said it was the first caller, right?
It was the first caller. Oh, my baby over here producing.
She took a break before she went to the caller. Right?
Say that again, babe?
I said she always take a break before she go to the caller.
Yeah, she takes a 5-minute break. She came before the 5 minutes, I believe.
Yeah. First one or the second one?
The first one. Oh, wait. Now you got me questioning it. See, you always do that. This is what I'm saying about it.
Uh-huh.
Exactly. This is the first caller.
You wanted to beat Mike Epps. You remember that? You got mad at him?
Okay.
Yeah, she had problems with the phone for the first couple of calls.
Okay.
So I'm someone I've called into your show before.
Okay.
I'm someone who's lived in different parts of the world, and now I live in the U.S. And I just wanted to say, like, this thing with Diddy it's not just the end of Diddy. I think people are not seeing the bigger picture. This is the end of hip hop, in my opinion. This is the absolute end of the ADOS community, the FBA community. I don't know whichever one, but ADOS.
ADOS all day. We don't have nothing to do with FBA.
Yeah, in hip hop.
Okay.
Okay, yes, ma'am.
Yeah, that's fine.
This is the end of the ADOS community in hip hop.
Can't hear it.
The reason I say this is because if you look at, because I'm looking at it from the business side, because I've worked in the business side of the music industry, and on an international level, you're looking at a lot of international artists are coming in as America becomes a lot more, I guess, different. International acts are coming in and they're selling out, and their tickets are going up. And when you have people like UMG and Sony and Warner Music, they're looking at, for them, this is about dollars. And I believe that they have sucked up all the money from Black Americans. They have sucked up the money. They have sucked up the talent, the influence. They've sucked up all of it. So it's going to go back to the 90s and the 80s where Black American music, rap, hip-hop goes back to being underground. And the commercial acts now become like, the Burna Boys and all these guys. And not necessarily because they are better, but that's just because that's what's selling. And I believe it's also more of like an image thing. I believe like hip-hop has an image problem. And it's almost like they're cleaning house. I don't really know how to explain this, because if you worked in the music industry, a lot of this stuff would make sense. But I believe that they're trying to clean house, and they're trying to put out this like globalization. You get what I mean. They're trying to put out this like globalization type image. Like, for example, when I
Afrobeats.
When I listen to the radio, you don't really hear international stuff very much now. I'm hearing like Bollywood radio stations, and I'm that people in the Indian lobby fly in Houston. I go to concerts from like Sikh artists and and they're selling out. I mean, they're doing like Beyonce numbers, and don't think these big musicians, these big record labels aren't looking like, okay, we have all these Indians in America, these Nigerians, these Hispanics, and Bad Bunny, he was like the #1 on Spotify. So I believe like this isn't just an indictment on Diddy, this is an indictment on hip hop, because I don't think anybody gives a crap about Diddy's bad behavior. He's been this way for 35 years. Nobody cares. but I believe they can no longer bleed him dry anymore.
Mm.
So they can no longer bleed the ADOS community dry anymore, and I believe they just no longer have a need for Black American rappers. And also remember, most Black Americans don't speak a second language. So if you don't speak Spanish, if you don't speak Punjabi, Tamil, whatever, they're not checking beat right now. So especially reggaeton is so big right now. So yeah, that's just kind of my 2 cents.
Well, thank you. I appreciate it, and I do. And you make a good point. I appreciate it. I'm gonna let you go and just try to get a few more people. But I think you have a point in terms of the globalization piece, right? Like, if we have people, that's another aspect of it. Listen, you're trying to sue us, right? And you are talking about what you didn't get and what you don't get, as a hip hop artist. But I can get people who are fresh off the boat and who've never had anything. And I don't mean that in a mean way, but who never had anything, and they're going to be very happy with whatever they receive, right? So that's a possibility, But listen, you get in, you play with who you play with. That's all I can say about it. That's all I can say. Coming right now to 843. What's your name? Where you calling from? What's on your mind?
Okay. So this was something that came out when?
Last week, last Thursday.
Last Thursday. And
Oh no, 2 days ago it says. So
2 days ago.
This Thursday.
Little girl just stops in the middle of the street to fix her shoe.
This Thursday.
I mean, I just love how they just having such huge families, man. I'm gonna have to put another baby in you, man, before you turn 40.
Hello. Hi, sweetie pie.
Yeah, guys, hold on. We're gonna do a quick phone call. And we are back.
So you were about to talk about the Yvette Cornell call.
Can you go to the transcripts of the show so you can? I don't remember. Well, basically, I guess I can't remember. Maybe this woman says that she's part of the financial side of the music industry. And let me let these ladies go. Come on. Let's go this way. And go ahead, babe. You put it on. Come on. You start talking. You out of nowhere just started playing it. So go ahead.
No, because I know you were saying you wanted to play it, but it was kind of rather low. So
I wanted to play it when, love?
you said it was so good you wanted to possibly use the clip, but we can save it for another day.
Well, you already started. Why you turned it on? Like I'm like some sort of like
I put
I'm
it
some sort of
there.
like little device or something. Here, talk about this. I never agreed to that. You just started playing it. I'm serious. I didn't know what you was doing. So now you want to have a discussion. You don't want to open.
No.
I would like you to open up the discussion. I'm sorry.
Well, I don't have to
Open
hear
up
it.
the discussion. So you never even heard this before.
No.
Oh, I just told you that the first caller was good.
Yes.
Right, and then when you ask me, you say it was the first caller. I go, yeah, the first caller. Because I originally told you it was the first caller like a day or two ago.
Yeah.
And then right before you press play, you say, are you sure it was the first caller?
Yeah.
And then I said, you see, you're always doing it to me. That's why I'm going to constantly point that out, because I had you only been doing that for like about 5 years, and I wanted to like stop. I love you, but you constantly create this massive doubt at the very last second on a decision. And I love you, but that's every time I turn it around now. I'm like, whoa, wait a minute. I thought I said yes to that. And you were like, oh no, but then I had offered you this alternative right before I walked in the door. I'm like, whoa, lady, love you, but come on. So we are in Williamsburg. We just listened to Yvette Carnell. Yvette Carnell was talking about, you see, the whole premise of this thing that you never even talked about was that it's a Diddy thing. This is all about Diddy. Isn't this a Diddy thing?
I believe so. Wow.
Yeah, and that the argument was made that Diddy is going to destroy hip hop, and the record labels on the financial side are recognizing that we no longer need hip hop's dollar, because there's so many other genres that are available and about to pop off. And she mentioned something that I almost mentioned to that guy, is that if you create a sound in this city of these young Indian people, and you able to take it serious, it's gonna take years. But I think you can start from zero to something, and before you know it, you'll own the first Indian radio station in New York. You own that, because some of these radio stations they're on life support.
Marcy Projects, by the way.
Oh yeah, Marcy Projects, where Jay-Z is from. Marcy Projects. They're a beautiful project, if you let me tell it. The grass is always cut. It's not cared for, but it's cut. I think that was a WNBA player I just saw walk by.
Probably. Prime real estate.
Right.
Marcy houses.
Yeah, this is called, this is where that young white woman went viral for dancing in front of Marcy Projects. Yeah, well, you don't know, you didn't see that. It made its rounds.
How long ago?
Ooh, my short term is not here right now, so I don't know.
Okay, 12.
I would say 2 years.
Huh.
Maybe during COVID.
Okay. Nice dancing?
It was one particular dance where a lot of arms were swinging. It was so but it goes with the current theme of that dance for that song. And my co-host Ulrich used to live on this avenue, Nostrand Avenue. Oh, I can't wait to go eat. I'm like feeling it. It's 6 o'clock. Yesterday I ate at 10 o'clock. And it's 6 o'clock now. So the last thing I had, I started the cherries for the live, so I guess I broke my fast an hour ago. And it's not even that I'm fasting or paying attention to the intermittent fasting. acknowledging when I start to feel hungry. You know, like those cherries. Those cherries would not. They don't. They don't make me. They don't take away. They don't quench any hunger for me. I like the way they taste, of course, and they're cool. You know, the cherries. I like the fact that it helps with the gout, but
I'm clearing out this place. After all these years, gonna go home.
well, they must rent out their stuff, obviously, right? Yeah, and the people have the slip covers for them. You know,
Yeah.
you go to those weddings, lift up that slip cover. Oh, you rented that from somewhere off of DeKalb Avenue in Nostrand.
Yeah. And the table chairs.
You know, I told you I was gonna pay you that back now. Come on. Popeyes. Little franchises of Popeyes are taking over. And they're doing it with just like a fryer. They're not even doing it with a deep fryer. They're doing it with a deep fryer. They're not doing it with a pressure cooking fryer. Which is so bizarre to me that Popeye's chicken is that damn good, and they don't even use any pressurized chicken methods. It's just like flour, but you know, it's really because they brine that meat. You know, that brine sticks to that flour, and that it doesn't get off that chicken. You need a knife to scrape that brine off. They don't do that. They open up their bags and they take it and they dump the chicken in the flour. Because those chickens are briming. I mean, briming a chicken is the smartest way to fry chicken, you know? In a restaurant scene, if you're doing any restaurant, you know, at home and stuff like that, do you have time to brine? As a stay-at-home mom, did you ever have time to brine?
Yes.
Okay, so, well, there you go. She fancy, huh? She fancy, huh? We in Brooklyn, y'all. The 5th largest city in the world, or 7th largest city in the world? Which one?
Not sure.
Anybody think? Oh, look, I was so wrong about them. They are open. I talked all that crap about this space. And they're still open. Those are my old jeans right there this damn mannequin is wearing. I remember donating them jeans. Those are my old Gap jeans. Y'all not gonna trick me. Let's get the kids. Let's get out of here. I'm thinking I keep taking this. All right. You win, sir. You win. This is the block that Ulrich used to live on.
About to put the meat down over there.
Yeah, I saw that. I peeped that. I'll see. I'm not gonna lie. This last like 10 minutes started making me think about the kids, and I kind of want to ride with them, like, or just spend more time today with them. before the day is over.
Okay.
I mean, I was with them all damn morning. Not noon. So, you know, but still, you know, I guess I'm
You a father?
I'm a father. I guess that's what fathers are supposed to do, fathers. Oh, I forgot Halsey doesn't go. All right, we'll be fine. Ah, neck crack. That guy says we're gonna get 287 miles for that $50. What's 287 miles divided by how much gas? We have 14.6 gallons. 14.6 gallons divided by 287. Come on, you're not listening? You're not helping me?
I'm sorry, not
That one.
person over there had my attention.
I see that.
At the real, I'm homeless feet. Look at this guy.
Yeah, you're getting it in. I see you, big M-word. I see you. Get it in out here. And get 50s. Popping. I'm in my 50s now. Do I get the short shorts like that too for the gym? What's going on?
He's like 6'6" too.
Oh yeah, this is definitely. Oh man, I had a client over here. What happened to that client? On this block.
Okay. Green right now.
Yeah, you see? You see? I love you. Okay. Thank you for keeping me, you know, on my toes.
Yes.
It's like the wife makes the man question his next move. You know, every
What's a
time. And
red
like so
when
many years of that, they become the shells of the men they once were.
Okay.
So I don't want that to happen to me. I see how it can happen. It's like I started like, you know, it's like I got slower, maybe not as fast because of the weight and stuff. So maybe it's not, it's you care. You're not trying to manipulate me. You know what I mean? I'm not accusing you of that.
Thank you.
So what's up with that math? You know, I'm trying to figure this math out. Thank you. Remember my client that lived here for so many years?
Yes.
He was my client for so long. Then this is where your pops used to live at. Down this block. LJ's father lived down this block.
What are the numbers I'm calculating?
You're calculating 14.6 divided by. Look, now it says 300 miles. How's that? Oh, because I never turned the car off. I had the car on the whole time, so it's slowly generating. It says 301 divided by 301.
301 divided by 14.6. It's 20.61.
Yeah. So that's 20 miles to the gallon. We're getting 20 miles to the gallon city, I guess. Because there are times where I've exceeded whatever the guesstimation was. Look at this car. Dang. Monte Carlo. I like your Monte Carlo, sir, but you need to lower that because I'm live. I'm into it. Yeah. Lower that. He's gonna say, you're not saying a little thing, making it 2 or 2. I'm crime skills. Right? Like, blood, fire, blood, blood. Ting. My brethren. That's what's great about them. You start talking that patois, they love you. They're like, He even tries to speak it. Oh, it's so cool, man. He's a good man. He's good. Him cool, him cool, him cool. Him I, him cool, him cool. Yeah. Boom. She's going to Red Hook.
Oh my gosh.
She looks like Red Hook.
Yeah. Different aesthetics in Williamsburg versus Red Hook.
Yeah, but they have more money in Red Hook than those Williamsburg people. The Williamsburg people, even though the greatest wealth transfer is here now in effect, so they all getting paid. They all gonna get a bump up. All these people here are gonna get bumps up. Well, all those people in Red Hook and all those people in Williamsburg, they getting a bump up. The greatest wealth transfer is in full effect. Right here, right now. The have and now the have-nots. Like if you're in LA, 100,000, 110,000, 120,000, you're the have-not still. That's nothing. And it's designed that way. It's capitalism. There's no moral base. No one cares. Care. Excuse me. We care about our shareholders. Are you a shareholder? Oh, you not? Well, I don't know what to tell you. You're directly affected by all of our products. All of our, what's the word? I hear that mirror was low.
Yeah.
Probably when I was parking last night. Sunlight in our eyes.
Cappers has said Afrobeats isn't going to take over hip-hop in America.
Afrobeats are not going to take over hip-hop in
I
America.
guess that's what the caller was saying.
Right. Well, I don't think the caller is saying that it's Afrobeats that's going to take over America. It's going to be the combination of not needing hip-hop anymore. So whatever you got, that she's talking about a multitude. She's talking about money.
Let me take this call.
Yeah, that's our children. How long until you get back? You said you was gonna get gas, right? Boy, you don't stop playing with me. To the left of us, we have the Barclays Center. Do a little research on the Barclay family. Wow. Wowzer. Wow. Ow, 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 owzer. It'll blow your mind. This company here, Barclay, with their crest. Some sort of falcon laying on something or another. What is those things? What are those 3 or 6 things here? I don't know. I haven't done the research. No, I've done the research. Of course I have. I've done the research on too many things. You can't unknow. You can't unsee, right? Like they say, in between the E in Fed, X, and X, there's an arrow. There's an arrow in between the E and the X of the word FedEx. And it's always seen in your subconscious. Hence, you believe that the FedEx is moving faster than someone else. So now, if you search the word FedEx and look at the side of the truck and you find the arrow, you can never unsee the arrow. That's the thing, though. You have to remember. So now, I did look, I have to say I did look for the arrow. I didn't see the arrow, and I was really relieved by that, because I don't want to see everything. Come on, I see too much already. No, I'm good. I don't want to see the arrow, because I know once you see the arrow, you can never unsee it. And I don't want to go through my life looking at FedEx and saying, oh, there's that damn arrow again. I can see it. Let my subconscious deal with that. What say you, LJ, from Red Hook?
I haven't come across that theory yet. So,
Forget about what you've come across. I'm thinking about what I just said. What? That's okay. I get that. That's a good statement, because it's like you never even contemplated that. But what say you the notion that once you see it, you won't be able to unsee it, and then avoiding it because you don't want to see it?
I think that sounds like you know yourself very well, and you don't wanna unsee it. Once you see it, that's it.
That's it.
You can't unsee it.
Yeah,
that's like everything, everyone.
Yeah, that like that's what I'm regressing in some sort of way, because there was a time where I wanted to see it all, and now I'm 50 years old. I'm good. I don't need to see it all. I don't need to. I don't need to see it all. Sorry for the long pause. I did that for dramatic effect. No, I just got stuck for a second. Forgive me. Come on.
Hour 50 minutes.
We've done 50 minutes?
An hour and 50 minutes.
We're gonna act like DJ Academics and do 8 hours. I'm doing 6 hours a day. Like DJ Academics. I'm gonna pass out at the desk. And people are gonna watch me sleep until the fat girl that's on Instagram comes down and brings me upstairs. DJ Academics, what you doing with all them roly fatty girls? DJ Academics needs to get him a nice skinny Jamaican woman who can cook. Let's Stop it. It's crazy, but you know, most rock stars couldn't get the women they got if they weren't the rock stars. So what's wrong with him? He's a journalist. He's a journalist rock star. Let him get the fruits. Let him pick from the ripest vine. Just don't bring that ripe vine over here. Back to Red Hook, y'all. Almost. This is still downtown Brooklyn. Barclay Center. Maybe not downtown Brooklyn. It's called, what is this called?
Yeah.
This is still downtown, right? Yeah, this is still downtown Brooklyn. Remember when the Pathmark came over here? You may be too young for that, to remember that. Oh my God, what a glorious day for Brooklyn when Pathmark came to Brooklyn. Wow. Did y'all get that? You think they got that? This guy is on 2 wheels. Cocky S.O.B. Like, yo, I belong here. I see you, Magali. Wow. I never would have done that. I don't think so. I don't think so. Like if I was young coming up and that would have been when I was coming up, there was those guys on from East New York. They were real famous. And they had those 4-wheelers. And they was hitting the streets doing all kind of craziness. Even when I'm talking like before my daughter was born. So I guess I was never into that. But they're just like, that's just crazy. I mean, my mind is like, yo, this guy is super free, man. It's mine. He's like super duper free. He's not shackled by rules in any way. You do a wheelie by the Barclay Center. Whoa, I see you, girl. This thing sucks. This horizontal is just crazy, baby, crazy. Somebody made their Ford look like an Audi. It's a Ford looking like an Audi. You can barely see it. It's like, yeah, there we go. It's all in the rims, baby. The rims. Look at this line. What is this line for? All these black girls. See? See this money? This is not ADOS. Look at this. Look at all these black girls. What is this? Can you check, please? Find out what's going on. See what I'm saying? Hip hop is not necessary anymore in this town. Those were like African girls, island girls, Haitian girls. They are online.
It's a concert hall.
It's a concert hall.
See who's there tonight.
I think the person in New York City that's grinding for the last 3, 4, 5, 6 years, it's time for somebody to link up with that dude. Find who that person is. And lock that person down in some sort of way. You know, like, you know, like he'll do, let's do this. Because he's going to be like, you know, whoever's like third, first don't always win. You know, third is always good because you're not making the mistakes as first, and third and second is like, you don't have that on your back. Like when you're in second to create something, you're competing with the first company that failed. But you're that third company that's going to be paying attention to what all those mistakes, and you probably end up doing much more better than anyone else would have ever expected. You know? Such a great idea. I mean, you know, New York, that sound of New York is evolving. $2. Look at this guy. Oh, he's a chauffeur. His chair's up. You okay?
Yeah.
You finding the place?
Yeah, I found the place, but what's going on there is not coming up.
Really?
Yeah. This is,
What's the site that you can go and look for that? Events happening now.
yeah.
Events happening now, and it's gonna get you in your next, you know, the 5 mile radius and all that. That's why we need a sister wife that don't smoke.
Why? Why is that?
I'm just- that was a thought that I had that came out as like, you know what I mean? Like, come on. Or you can call 911 and say there's a bunch of black people standing on a line on this block. What's going on? And they're going to say, oh, that's just a concert, ma'am. Don't worry about it. That was a joke, by the way. That was a joke. That wasn't good? Come on. I thought my timing was perfect, no? That needs some work. Somebody write that down. Hood Rich. Hood Rich. I like that shirt. So many consequences. You know, there's so much from nothing to something. That's this shirt. So much drama that comes with being hood rich. Yeah, and he got his Tesla. He got his little dog, his cute wife with the hood rich shirt. And look that brand up. Oh, this is a pet. They just finished getting that pet a haircut. Okay. You know, this light is really crazy. I see you, Hood Rich. Is those the 11s or the 9s or the 7s? I forgot. I forget. Nothing's coming up still. There's some sort of private event, maybe. See?
Yeah, a local influencer. Well, not local, but maybe some type of influencer.
You want to go back around and check on that? You want to see? Look at this. 2 cars. Jeez Louise.
Unless you want to.
Okay, I see you, lady. You look nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, he felt like they both felt her energy.
Like your dress. It's a nice dress.
Yeah, it's a pretty dress. The hard wig. Trying to look like that without the gym. Never gonna win, never gonna happen. This is a super long light. Wow. I got time though.
Just look at
It's
your
like
watch.
as soon as you turn to go to Red Hook, they just, it just feels like, they want to control everyone who's like going in and out. They want to see. So it's like, it's slow enough to get everyone's damn scanners off of any camera. Because there's only 3 ways in. And this is one of the ways. Or maybe it's 6 ways.
You got this your baby? You came on with the baby.
I know, she just came out the room. She's watching her little show.
Okay. What's your name, honey? Oh, hi, mama. Hey, mama. What's your name, baby girl?
She got the baby in the camera with the diaper on.
Oh, 4 cars just turned. Okay, that's cool.
That was throwing us down.
Maybe somebody was, like, what? Forgive us if we're a little paranoid about cops in Red Hook and their treatment of us. We know that it wasn't personal, it was their captain. I mean,
They're looking for the bus. Maria looking for the bus.
My name is Kia.
Kia. Kia, where
Yeah.
you calling me from, Kia?
I'm in Houston, Texas.
Huh?
Houston, Texas.
Houston, Texas. How old are you?
I'm 33.
33. What you do for a living?
wait, have you seen this?
I'm in real estate and I also work for the school district. Sit down,
Oh, we
Mama.
gonna just follow you around this house?
I don't know no content.
You should say,
Mhm.
hey, this is Kendra G show. I've never seen this before. Like just give a little bit. Come on.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Come on, baby.
I gotta read the handbook. I'm sorry.
There is no handbook. Just come on. Now you don't make it difficult, baby. I love you. Come on.
Okay.
Go ahead, say it. Say something.
Oh yeah, so it was a highlight, a Kendra G highlight,
When did it come out?
3 hours ago.
Kendra G has a highlight. Have you ever seen this highlight?
No, I've never seen this young woman.
All right, go for it.
Oh, you see her and she was doing so good all these hours and now she want to come out. Oh, she just.
We're looking for a stepdaddy. All right. So it's Kia, right?
Kia, yes.
Kia, Houston, Texas 33. What you do again, love?
So I'm in real estate and I also work for the school district.
Real estate and school district. Is that your only child? How old's your child?
Yes, I only have one. She's 4 years old.
4 years old. Why you not with the daddy?
So we just didn't work out. There was some infidelity. Communication was horrible, and he just wasn't a provider. So we decided to separate. It's been almost.
You can't cheat and not pay the bills.
What?
Right. There was some infidelity. Communication was horrible, and he just wasn't a provider. So we decided to separate. It's been almost.
You can't cheat and not pay the bills.
Can't cheat and not pay the bills. Right, she said.
Yeah, what's your zodiac sign?
I'm Aquarius.
Aquarius.
Yes.
So we got Kia, Houston, Texas, 33 Aquarius. Works in real estate, school district also. Works for school district.
Yes.
Mom to a 4-year-old. Have you ever been married?
I have.
Oh, was you married to her child's father?
I was not. I was married before I met him.
Okay, so you've been divorced for years.
Say again?
I said you've been divorced for years.
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
All right, what kind of man are you looking for now, love?
I would like a provider. I would like a communicator. Someone who's family oriented and believes in God, believes in higher power, and someone who just is established and emotionally available.
Okay. What are your deal breakers?
Someone who's toxic, negative, and obviously my God, I'm sorry, she's on one tonight, y'all. But someone who just isn't ready, someone who's immature. It's my deal breaker.
All right. Should he look a certain way?
Not really. I'm not too big on looks. Someone who's well groomed, has good hygiene. I would prefer someone taller than me. Everyone's taller than me. I'm only 5 foot, so that shouldn't be hard. But and I would prefer a black man. I'm open to other races, but I love black men. I love me a black man, so that'd be great.
Okay. You said provider. A couple people are saying provider. What do you mean by provider?
So someone who's able to pretty much hold down himself and a family. That'd be nice. I mean, I make great money, and I don't mind helping out. But I really kind of want to step back and, step into my femininity and really serve my husband, serve my daughter, serve my household. That'd be nice.
Okay. So should he make a certain amount of money?
Not necessarily. Maybe $70K or better.
Okay. $70K or better. Should he be in Houston, Texas?
He doesn't have to.
All right. What do you think so far? Do you like her? Is she a likable person? Is she?
I think people should find a place to put their children while they're being interviewed to look for love.
Right. Right.
So.
Right.
That's a red flag right there. As far as to be taken seriously. I don't think you should have your 4-year-old hanging from your neck.
And then she chose a man that couldn't provide for her. She said he wasn't a provider, and he was like he was a cheater.
Yeah, exactly. So, that was
picking our kids up from the rec center.
And she makes really good money. So like you said, women make so much money nowadays and they don't realize that. I won't say men haven't quite caught up, but
Men haven't quite caught up.
I said I wouldn't say that, but I think on the average, as far as run of the mill,
I mean, but who wants more than one black man in the office? That's the way it's been in New York.
Exactly.
All these years, they would have the one black guy in the office. He had to have glasses. And then it started to turn where the black guy in the office, he had the glasses. And then he became fat. So now it's the fat black guy in the office. And now there's 6 black women in the office. Okay? And there's the Hispanic when you first walk in. She's at the desk. And then inside the place, all the work that's being done is being done by these black women. And then their bosses are all either white men or white women. And they are making buku bucks. And there's always the one black guy in the office. And they don't see that how hard it is for the guy to even make it. Like, I guess they want you to be like a construction guy at 148 pounds, 5'7". They want you to like go become a construction worker. They're always hiring. No, lady, I'm not maybe built for that or whatever have you. It just puzzles me, these women that have these little young children, 4 years old, who are not with the fathers of their children for years. And then she had a marriage. How old are you, lady, that your marriage went? And then the baby daddy, he goes. I think you gotta start looking at yourself right now. Yeah, like that's what I got from that. Like, lady, what are you doing? You couldn't keep a marriage. You couldn't keep a baby daddy. And now you on Kendra show talking about you need a man in Texas making 70 so that he can be a provider and a stepfather to your child.
Say what now?
But I think she's likable. No. I like the girl. You know? All right, go get them kids, man.
No.
We gotta get home. All right, let's say goodbye. Let's say goodbye.
Bye. We spent over 2 hours together.
Boom. And I still love you. Big Elvis to Chef Rosenberg. I am here. Come on, baby. Show yourself off. Boom. That's LJ, y'all. 21 years. You heard? Snatched her up. She was walking through Harlem. And I was like, gotta have me some of that.
Happy Memorial Day weekend. Right? Happy Memorial Day weekend.
Right. Love you.